Hey Facebook friends, it's Colleen Riddle coming to you live from Santa Rosa Beach. Happy New Year! All right, so I want to talk to you today about getting back in the groove because I myself need to get back in the groove. So I thought I would just pop on here. I'm about to get a workout in my home gym here, and everyone has New Year's resolutions and things they want to accomplish this year, and I love this time of year because it's fresh starts, right? And it's a lot of looking back over last year and reflection and what you want to be different. But that's a whole nother topic. But anyway, so I just wanted to give you 3 simple tips. I know a lot of people, have all these big systems and plans to put in place, but I'm gonna keep it simple for you guys because in all of my years of owning my personal training business, I'm actually celebrating 13 years this month of my personal training business here locally, which is kind of crazy how fast time flies. But what I found to be true is when you keep it simple, you stick to it. So here are the 3 tips. Step number 1, make small weekly goals. All right, so instead of trying to change everything all at the same time and say, you're cutting out all the sugar, all the alcohol, all the carbs, all the everything, and you're gonna work out 6 times a week, okay? That's setting yourself up for failure. So what I do for myself and what I teach my clients is pick 2 things that you're gonna focus on for each week. Maybe you need to increase your water. Water is so important, and I think a lot of people don't realize how dehydrated they are, and that's gonna make a huge difference in your energy level and in the way you feel and the way you flush the toxins out. So that's usually a good place to start. So maybe you have 1 goal with your nutrition goals and 1 goal with your exercise goals. And nail it for the week, because when you get to the end of the week and you've actually accomplished those 2 goals, you're gonna be like, I can do this. I can totally do this. And then next week, you pick another 2 and you keep building on that. And let's say you had trouble sticking with one of the goals, then keep that goal the next week. That's how you learn to live a lifestyle that you can maintain, because that is my goal for all of you and my clients, is to have it where you can live it. It's the lifestyle, all right? So that's one thing, make small goals. Tip number 2 is to plan. Look at your week in advance and your month in advance, but certainly your week in advance, and plan. What days do you have things going on where you might have to eat out? What days can you fit your workouts in? What time of the day? I had a friend of mine ask me the other day, Colleen, I heard that, you have to work out in the morning. No, I'm about to work out It's 11 o'clock. So I got up, I did some work. Now I'm gonna get my workout in. You fit your workout in with when you're going to do it, but you gotta plan it. So literally write it down, make an appointment, because if you do not have an appointment with yourself, you're not gonna do it. So make an appointment with yourself and put it in your calendar. And just like if you are meeting your most important client, don't miss it. So plan in advance, schedule, have yourself prepared, all right? Yes, Amanda, mini goals, so important. All right, and then tip number 3, surround yourselves with people who are going to support your goals. So maybe you need to cut back on your drinking. That's me right now. The holidays, holy moly, it was every single day I was having wine. So I am cutting that out right now. No wine during the week for me. And I'm going to surround myself that support that, because it's hard when you are trying to do something and you're around a lot of people who aren't on the same path, and that's okay. You also want to help be accountable. So if you need someone to be accountable to, reach out, ask them to be an accountability partner for you. Actually, a friend of mine, Allison Smith, started a little private Facebook group that's, I forget what it's called, I'll post it below, but it's Healthy Me in 2019. And it's a group of us who are just on a health journey. I told her I would help in there and post health ideas and workout ideas, and just from my professional standpoint. So if you'd like to be in that group, we'd love to have you. We're just gonna support each other and keep each other accountable. Maybe you need to hire a coach. Maybe you've struggled in the past, and as you're reflecting on your year, you need help. So reach out. Everybody needs a coach at some point in their life, I believe, in all areas. And I actually, I haven't taken on new clients in a few years, and I actually have a spot for 1 or 2 new clients if that interests you and you need some exercise and nutrition support and someone to kick your butt. I'm happy to do that. So you can reach out to me there. Awesome, Amanda. I'll send you an add-in to be in that group. But that's it. Those are my 3 simple tips, you guys. Don't get too overwhelmed. I just see it so often at this time of year, and I love people's, enthusiasm and want to make it happen, but just take it slow. So in recap, plan your week. Well, step 1 is make the little goals, then plan it and schedule it so you can keep yourself on track and on success. And step number 3 is get the support that you need. All right. So I'm going to hit the gym. You guys have a fabulous day. I feel like kind of today's the first is always still a little slow getting back into things, but today's like the first day of really making it happen. So I'm here to support you in any way that I can. Have a fabulous Wednesday, and I'll see you soon.